Libra, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. We're going to get your messages, your updated messages. I'm sorry it's been a while. I've been really busy with the readings, personal readings, and trying to catch up and work on a few different things here and there. So these are the tarot charms I'm pulling out. I will pull near the end of the reading. We're also going to do pick a pile, but mainly I want to go ahead and get our main messages as well with the Morgan Greer vintage deck. This is a 1970s deck. So let's dig in. I'm going to do some clarifying messages. I also want to see who or what is affecting your energy. Remember, this may resonate from your perspective or the person that's coming towards you now or in the future, or already, present in your life, or somebody you're thinking about. So each one of you is going to be different because you're each on your own timelines at different times, okay? But let's see what's going on. There is a very huge discount on personal readings right now. So you may want to take advantage of that. Holiday 40 off is the code you can use at shacy.com. Everything you could want is down below in the description area. That is up until December 10th. It's in honor of the holidays to give all of us a break. Rush readings are not discounted. So do not use a coupon code on the rush readings because that's not accepted. And the merchandise is not accepted either. So it's live readings, personal readings, all except what I just mentioned. So let's see what's going on here for you. I'm going to get clarifying messages as well. Don't forget to hit the like button and support your fellow Librans. And it also helps others to understand your energy better. Remember, this is for anybody with a Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, let's see what's going on. Libra. Ooh. Here's your energy right out the gate. We have the Empress, okay? That's Libra Taurus energy right there. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Somebody is taking action here. Healing from some kind of a letdown. Possibly a betrayal here. So I don't know if you've gone through a betrayal here and you're kind of healing from it. You may have been through something that has been what you feel quite painful here, or somebody has, and somebody's really trying to control their emotions here, get their balance back. It could be you, could be the person you're dealing with, okay? I'm having here the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like what's hidden from you right now, because the Moon showed up, is that somebody wants to communicate here with you, that they want to put the work into a connection with you here. Okay, now we have the Queen of Pentacles upside down. So whoever this person, I feel like this person was with somebody else. They may have betrayed you with this person, or this other person's feeling betrayed because this person wants to come to you. But this is hidden from you right now. So if they've been in another relationship here and been in and out of your life, okay, I feel like they are coming back here with the Eight of Wands to communicate with you. Some of you, they may be at a physical distance here. This person, if they weren't single before, they are now. So maybe they were in another relationship. This other person feels let down. They could have even been married to this person, but the Queen of Pentacles is upside down. So I'm feeling like they're getting out of a marriage or committed situation here, and they want to come to you. Okay, but keep in mind though, with the Knight of Wands, this person, may be just, I hate to say it, but looking for a good time, wanting action, wanting fun, because the Knight of Wands is somebody that can be or has been in and out of your life, in and out of your life. So it's kind of like they're getting out of one situation and coming towards you, okay? But let's see. Let's not make assumptions here. Why is the Empress here for Libra? We're gonna dig. That's why we're here, and then we're gonna see who or what's affecting your energy. Clarify the Empress. Seven of Swords. So be careful. This person may have gone through a tower moment in a current relationship they were already in. But let's see what their intentions are, okay? Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Again, the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is someone here who has been through a painful time. So maybe this person is healed from this painful time already. We've got Temperance and Ten of Swords twice, okay? So maybe they've been through a rough time And now they're excited to reach out to you here now that they're, stable. I'm getting that this person, temperance is about, again, tempering our emotions, balancing ourselves out. So maybe they've taken the time here to kind of balance out. Eight of Pentacles, this can definitely represent they've been working on themselves, working on money stability, because we are going from the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like this is somebody that has been working on themselves or throwing themselves into the work, and it's like they're wanting to reach out to you here. What's hidden from you here is that, again, this is kind of like they've been working on themselves, or they're now financially stable, independent, and separated from this person that they were possibly in a commitment with. And if it's not that they were in a commitment before, it can definitely represent that they were very unstable financially, and they've been working really hard on that and on themselves to become financially stable so that they don't, put any added stress on you. But they're definitely wanting to reach out. Can you clarify the Knight of Wands? Okay, Two of Swords. So this may be somebody here that was indecisive and was in and out of your life here. It could be like they couldn't make up their mind what they wanted to do. This can also represent that they were kind of, not focused on your connection. They felt blocked because of money or because of another long-term relationship they were in here, I'm getting. So it's could be either of those. It could be both. It could be financial, and it can be the fact that they were in a commitment here. Okay. Why is the Ten of Swords here twice for Libra? Why is the Ten of Swords here twice for Libra? Wow. Ace of Cups. So I feel like this person has the intention here of bringing you their cup. It's like they're excited to tell you here that a painful time in their life is closing out, that they've learned to work on themselves, balance themselves out, and they want to offer you their love. This person feels love for you. And it's like they're excited to reach out to you. That's why the Knight of Wands is here. If they were in and out of your life before, they don't want to be now. Okay? Because we have definitely somebody here that's more stable, more grounded, and more balanced. Okay, this person's taken the time, by the time they come to you, to heal themselves, to work on themselves. Clarify Temperance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Scorpio, another Libra, Taurus, Capricorn. Oh, wow. So clarifying Temperance is the Queen of Cups. So I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you've been very, very patient here. Okay. Because the Queen of Cups is somebody who's very balanced between their head and their heart, but they're also very, very intuitive. So I feel like, you have intuitively known to be patient, that this connection had or has a lot of potential for a lot of love, but you've probably had to kind of like balance your emotions out here. Because with the Ten of Swords here twice, maybe you and this person have both gone through a painful time, quite possibly. Why is the Queen of Cups here with Temperance for Libra? Why is Temperance here with the Queen of Cups? Wow, Ace of Pentacles. Their intention is very good. Okay, I feel like for many of you, you know that this connection has a potential to be really solid. Or that's what they want to offer you here. And that's what I'm feeling here. Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. And then there's the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. This connection has a lot of potential. So I feel like excitement is brewing here for the future between you and someone else. Now remember, you may not have met this person yet. Maybe they're still coming into your life here in the near future. It could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries energy I have here as well. Okay, did I already mention this? I don't think I did. Don't forget to hit the like button and the hype button. Great way to support your fellow Libras, and it also helps others to understand your energy better. We definitely need to reach more people for positive messages here, okay? And even if they're not positive, it gives us a heads up on what could be coming, and it, knowledge is power, right? So we need to share that knowledge. All right, why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Libra? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Libra? Oh, wow. What's coming in for you? Look at that. Two of Cups Eight of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, and we had the Nine of Pentacles. This person's been progressing here. 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. They feel this very deep spiritual connection with you, and they've been working really hard on their money, their finances. Could be career, could be a business, whatever it is. They want you and them to have it all so that you're secure financially, so that you're stable, you're steady. There'll be no more of this in and out if they were in and out of your life before. Wow. This person's been working hard. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's a choice. There's been a choice here. And I feel like your person, you know, wants to come to you and tell you, you know, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to move our connection forward here. Like you are my person here. I feel like this choice though did stress them out, because I do feel like there has quite possibly been somebody else here they were connected to, and they're not connected to them anymore. Not with the Tower here. This could be somebody that was with the mother of their children, father of their children, or again, it can be another Libra, a Taurus. This could have been you. Okay. Either way, there's a beautiful new beginning coming in here, and somebody wants something long-term and stable, and they're working really hard to get you there. Okay. And remember, this can be vice versa. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Libra. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Manifesting, being single, financially independent, and secure. This is definitely somebody who's been like keeping things to themselves here. The Moon. Okay. I don't feel like they've told you that they're single. I feel like, you know, either they want to surprise you, or that's what they're currently working on is their business, their finances here, because they've made the choice to come towards you. They just haven't told you that yet, is kind of what I'm seeing. Clarify the Magician with the Nine of Pentacles and the Moon. I love it when they fly like that. Wow. They're protecting this. This Three of Cups. This is about Two of Cups to the Three of Cups. Like, you know, this is like, I want to protect us coming together here. Three of Cups, celebration, happiness. They want to celebrate with you the fact that they are single, independent. They've been working really hard, working on themselves. It's like they just want to keep that all to themselves here, because I feel like they just don't want any issues. They may want to take you just by surprise here is what I'm getting as well. Why is a Nine of Wands here? Is this person protecting this connection or this reunion, this coming together, this celebration? Yeah, they're keeping an eye on you though. Page of Swords. Okay. For some of you here, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. They're getting away from that marriage, that commitment, that person. And they know that they're being spied upon. Okay. So they're trying to guard and protect coming together with you from the person that they are leaving behind. Because that person's going to feel betrayed. Don't shoot the messenger. That's what I'm getting. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Cups. It could be a family member. So they may have had something happen with a family member. Maybe they don't trust this person with the Seven of Swords. Maybe this person's trying to, whoever they were with in a family situation, maybe they were trying to take away more than their fair share, or trying to get the money, or trying to find something, or find some way to take off with something here that doesn't belong to them. Because if you look in the Seven of Swords, this guy's holding like 5 swords and leaving 2 behind. So it's kind of like, I'm taking more than my fair share. So if your person's taking more than their fair share, then this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, somebody they're in a connection to, a family member or a mother of their children, whoever this is for them, is going to feel betrayed. But what I'm mostly getting is that they're taking the action to block this other person, period. They have to set boundaries with them, because maybe this person's been overstepping their boundaries. They may have split with them, or like left them, and you know, they're they're not happy about it. They're not accepting it. And so maybe they keep overstepping boundaries, and your person's trying to set those boundaries, and, you know, this person doesn't respect that. Is kind of what I'm getting here. Clarify the Ten of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, Page of Wands. So you're definitely have an incoming message here. I do feel like it's something that's going to make you happy here. Okay, and I feel like, you know, what's hidden from you here is that they are financially independent and single, and that they are trying to guard and protect your connection from someone else here that is trying to figure out, you know, maybe what they're doing or who they're with, even though this connection that they were in, again, whether it's a family member or somebody else, a marriage or commitment or whoever this was that they were committed to, they're trying to find out something. Can you clarify the Seven of Swords, please, for Libra? Who's trying to get away with... Oh, so you are this person's wish. You're this person's wish, and they want to come to you. They are in the Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page energy. So it's like a fresh new beginning. Like you've never been in a long-term relationship with this person before, and they want to tell you the news, but it's like they're trying to protect it because they know that somebody's trying to see what they're doing. So they're protecting the fact that they want to come to you and talk to you, communicate with you here. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Okay. Six of Pentacles. This is somebody that wants a balanced connection with you. So again, if this person's kind of been like, you know, in and out of your life, didn't seem very serious at all, this person is actually really serious, especially when you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And they see you as a very loving, nurturing person who's very, very balanced, and they feel like, you know, you're a very healing person. They're dealing with somebody who isn't that balanced, who isn't stable. So they feel like the person they've been with is not stable. And they see, you know, balance with you. Okay? This person has had a choice to make. The Lovers is about making a choice, and we have the Two of Swords. So they've had a choice to make here between two different directions or two different people. We have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like the person that they're leaving behind is not stable, and they see you as very stable, very balanced, very fair, and, you know, very supportive and very loving, and they want to come towards you, but it will require them to leave someone else, another situation behind. And they're trying to protect you from anything that could negatively impact your connection with them. Let's see who or what is affecting Libra's energy. Main male. So this person wants to be your main male, your masculine, if you like. I have, you know, feminine energy here and a very masculine energy here. So I feel like this is somebody that wants to be your main squeeze. Remember, we all have feminine and masculine energy, right? So this is somebody that wants to be your main squeeze, the masculine. And they think about you all the time. This person's always thinking about you, and they're excited to come towards you, and they definitely feel this deep connection with you. For some of you here, it's a soul-to-soul connection no matter how you slice it, okay? But for some of you, this is definitely a twin flame connection, if you believe in that. I do. This is a connection that's divinely guided by the universe to come together, okay? So it's something that is meant to happen for one reason or another. Either it's a lesson or a blessing. In this case, I feel it's a blessing. You've got the Ace of Cups, you've got the Two of Cups, okay? Somebody's been focusing again on their work, on their occupation. It's like they've really got their nose to the grind. So I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's a very, very, very hard worker. They've been working on, again, their stability, their finances, and their balance. Yeah, and again, you're going to receive some communication here. This is definitely incoming communication, forward movement, travel here. These are the arrows of passion. This is somebody who's excited to tell you something. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and get to pile 1, 2, 3. So pick the one you're most called for, and I will get into it. Okay, pile 1. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Okay? Pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. So trusting your intuition. Any signs you see, okay, angel numbers often come up: 111, 222, 333, 444, 555. Some of you might see 1010 or 1212. You know, if you're seeing those repeatedly, go look up those angel numbers. I have put some past charts on the postings page. You can check there, the community page. But also, like, just a song that comes up that you and somebody else, you know, listen to or both like, or they like, you know, they like it, or a food that keeps being advertised or something, or a restaurant that, you know this person likes or they frequent or you do. Like things like that, songs that come on, music, anything like that. Pay attention to that. You know, I've seen on receipts and things like angel numbers, and just on my clock, on my microwave, things like that. Those, if they keep coming up, there's a purpose to that. It's like your angels are trying to send you a message, okay? Potential. You have far more potential than you realize. Don't put limits on yourself. Be brave and challenge yourself. Tap into your potential and you'll realize you can do many impossible things and create a wonderful life. So don't hold yourself back. Pay attention and know that you have a great deal of potential, okay? Confession from your soulmate. Communication. I want to reach out to you. Please be open to receiving the communication. There you go. This person wants you to be open to receiving the communication. They don't want you to block it, okay? You'll be receiving communication from me soon. Your response will encourage me greatly, and I will be waiting to hear back from you. There you go. Pile 2. Difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. So Spirit's just warning you, there may be some challenges here in the future, okay? Because definitely what I'm seeing is somebody's having to set some boundaries here with somebody, okay? Beginning. Take the first step and start a new journey. Don't be afraid to fail. There is a future only when there is a beginning. Seize the moment, be bold, and start a wonderful life of your own. So this is about starting a wonderful life, a life full of love and long-term stability, with somebody here who seems very excited to reach out to you here. And it's somebody who's going to put the hard work in. They're not afraid to work hard, okay? Bring balance. You're putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to correct the situation or risk further imbalance, which could lead to undesired results. Okay, so if there has been any kind of imbalance here, Spirit's just telling you, to take the action to correct the situation. So I do feel like you're already in balance here. I feel like this is a warning for your person here, because this Queen of Pentacles is imbalanced. Okay, so I feel like they're dealing with somebody who's unstable, and this is the warning. This is the warning to them to say, you need to take action now, Knight of Wands, to do something about this person that's unstable. So I feel like your person here is really trying hard here to put the work in to make sure that they don't bring any instability into you. They're working on the things that they can or that are within their control, okay? This person's been thinking about you, right? And we've got it here as well. So you're definitely in this person's thoughts, okay? So they're thinking about you this very moment. The thought of you never leaves their mind, no matter where they go. The songs they hear remind you of them. It makes them more vulnerable, and they think about you even more. So you're definitely on this person's mind. Okay, pile 3. Let go of the need to control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so let's not make any reckless, impulsive decisions here. Allow everything to just chill. Again, Queen of Cups, Temperance is all about balance, support, being equal between your head and your heart and thinking things through in an I must be getting tired, empathic way. Share with others. Sharing brings joy and growth. Share your experience, knowledge, and resources to help others solve their problems. In the process of sharing, you will also gain more friendship and inspiration. So again, it's about a fair and balanced approach. And of course, I know not everybody is open to doing that. It depends on your experiences with those people, whether it's family or friends or a love interest here. But knowledge is power. So when we can share that knowledge, people can either be open to it or not open to it. So either you're going to inspire people or you're going to scare people off with trying to share your knowledge. It's all to who's receptive, okay? Judgment. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what your plant will grow. So in other words, when you plant seeds and you attend to your garden, it will grow. But if you stand there and watch it every day, it's not going to grow. You're not going to see it grow every day. You might see it a week later sprout a bit more and a bit more later on again. So it's kind of like, again, taking your time and being patient. It does take time for things to happen, okay? But you are about to experience a spectacular ascension here, okay? So things are about to move forward here with that Eight of Wands. You better believe it. So I feel like somebody's excited to tell you something here. This person wants you to know that they have regrets. I'm ashamed and embarrassed, and I can't bear to look at the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us. So for some of you here, this person feels like they made a mistake going in and out of your life. Maybe they blocked this connection. Maybe they were indecisive about your connection. This is definitely somebody who has been, kind of needing to make a choice here with the Lover's energy. Okay. And maybe they kind of just threw themselves into their work. They weren't ready to deal with somebody that was in their life that was unstable. Or maybe this is them. Maybe they were unstable. Okay. Maybe they weren't ready. They didn't have enough. Okay. And so maybe they kind of came in and out of your life here as the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Because maybe they just felt like, oh, wow, like I'm dealing with you, the Empress here, Libra, and like I just don't have enough for you, but yet they couldn't get you out of their mind. So the universe may have been nudging your person to get their act together, okay, so that they could come to you correctly is what I'm getting. All right, let's go ahead and do the tarot charms right off the bat. I have here the Stork, which is about a new beginning. So you can expect something new coming in. But this can also represent the birth of a baby. But in this case, I have, new blessing coming in. And it's something solid, something you can count on here. Ah, yes. We've got the ship's wheel with the anchor. Your person wants to anchor this connection. They see you as their ship coming in. And they feel like you and they could have a lot of good luck together. There's a shamrock and the horseshoe there. It's hard to see, but we've also got the Chariot here. So they're ready to move forward here. They've gone through a transformation. We've got the Death energy here. So endings bring new beginnings. So I feel like they're closing one door and opening the door with you. Okay. I have the name Kyle here and the name April. Okay, this person wants to be victorious with you. Okay, they want victory with you. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Libra. Let me know how that resonates. Don't forget about the 40% off if you'd like a personal reading. It's valid until December 6th. You can book for the new year. Look down below in the description area, or you can simply go to shacy.com, put holiday 40 off, I believe is a coupon code. And again, please don't forget to hit the like button, the hype button, notification bell for future readings if this is your first time so that you can find me again. Subscribing is absolutely free. I will see you all again soon. Lots of love, lots of light. Bye for now.